Greetings Barcode Battler fans, and welcome to my overview of Super V Chapter 1. This set of 20 cards was sold with packets of Bell Foods ramen snack. These cards have a unique gimmick which can't be found on any other Barcode Battler cards. So, without any more shots in the dark, let's dive in. Shot in the dark isn't another term for procrastination. Maybe not, but it does mean to try without knowing what you're doing, which can be a huge waste of time. Like when people show off Barcode Battlers in YouTube videos without reading the manual first. Yeah, something like that. Okay, as long as we're on the same page. People who evolved from animals lived in V-World, an alternate world similar to Earth. When the invincible king of V-World announced his retirement, this prompted a martial arts tournament held in Kitsukake. While the preceding story isn't to be found anywhere on the cards, it is in the guidebook, which continues with Super V, which has a legend like this, has fun character cards with shining character binds that glow when viewed in the dark. When a bind barcode is combined with its character barcode, their powers will be greatly increased. While this is quite a short story compared to many others in the Barcode Battler universe, it's short enough to feature on the back of a packet of snack ramen. If only we had an example of the packaging to compare it with. The cards themselves hint at a greater lore, with the mention of various tribes suggesting a divided society. Otohime stands apart as the idolized princess. The fairy tale tribe includes Momokuri Santa, Micro Knight, Rice Bowl Demon, and Bunbuku Hermit. Next up is the Zor tribe, which includes Tyrannosans, Spring Songtooth, and El Dragon. The Anima tribe features Leonardo da Vinci, Sinbird, Gorileo, and E-Fire Style. The Grin tribe is host to the beautiful Eggplant Trio, Cactus Kid, Moroshige Tree Peter, and Flower Petal. Finally, we have the Machine tribe, whose representatives include Dice G, Combad, Helicop, and the Phantom Prince. Presumably, all the tribes used to live in peace.
Then, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
No, not those guys. The Machine tribe. The Phantom Prince appears to be their ringleader, if his description is anything to go by. It's all speculation and conjecture, apart from the excerpt from the guidebook. As this short TV commercial shows, each packet of snack ramen comes with one random card. Will it be Momokuri Santa, Leonardo da Vinci, Helicop, or perhaps the villainous Phantom Prince? If the crunching sound at the end is any indication, these noodles were intended to be eaten dry, which is a new concept to us here at the Barcode Battler Museum. We can only assume the product shown here is more palatable than a packet of instant noodles, which is the closest thing we can find in our local supermarket. Ow! Think I broke a tooth. Don't try that at home, kids. Will you stop interrupting? There wasn't much of a story. I don't want to be left out. This is the information bit. Just stay quiet for a few minutes. Okay. Alright then, where was I? Oh yes, noodles. Don't eat them dry, unless they're special snack noodles. Back to the cards, and there were inspirations from various cultures, including Japan with Momotaro, the Middle East with Sinbad, and Italy with Leonardo da Vinci and Galileo. Admittedly, our understanding of the Japanese language and culture isn't complete enough to be able to determine if every character name is a pun or has a double meaning, but I'm sure someone will be able to inform us in the comments. While these aren't the only Barcode Battler cards to be given away with another purchase, they do seem to be the only Barcode Battler cards which have a special glow-in-the-dark pattern. Many thanks to Yang Ho on Discord, who recommended we use a UV lamp to view the glow-in-the-dark pattern under well-lit conditions. As there are no hero cards, this game uses the Barcode Battler's B2 mode. To recap, getting to B2 mode is simple. Turn on your Barcode Battler and press the select button until B2 is displayed. Then press the set button. Each player may now choose a card. All of them have a soldier barcode, though Otohime is the odd one out, with her barcode being an item. Player 1 goes first, as you'd expect, followed by Player 2. Next up are items. Each card has one if you flip them upside down, but there are more possibilities available from mixing and matching cards. Item details can be read through the glow-in-the-dark feature. Here, Otohime is revealed to have soldier stats, though these are very low as they are intended to power up those who she favours. If items are unwanted, a player may press the set button to skip their item scanning turn. Almost everything here has an ability flag, from the run-of-the-mill triple damage against certain enemies, to enhancing a stat, to even nullifying your opponent's defences entirely. Once the combatants and items are chosen, it's down to the main event. The first player is chosen at random, as indicated by the red LEDs below the main screen. As usual, each player's battle button initiates an attack, while their power button allows them to heal. The winner is the last man, woman, machine or cactus standing when their opponent's HP has been reduced to 0. The Bell Foods Barcode Battler Super V cards are definitely an interesting set, with an aesthetic unlike any other in the product line. This, coupled with the glow-in-the-dark line art and various Japanese puns, make this a set worth collecting, if you know where to find them. Unfortunately, none of these cards register as heroes, so they cannot be used in the B1 or COM modes as such, though they will function as items. I hope you've enjoyed this little overview of the Super V Chapter 1 cards for the Barcode Battler. If you found this video to be informative, please like, comment and subscribe if you've yet to do so. Thank you very much to our subscribers. We're getting very close to 100, so I'll be working on a special video to celebrate this milestone. If you'd like to contribute to the Barcode Battler Museum and keep the lights on, we have a Patreon account. Patreon supporters will receive access to our translated manuals a whole month before the rest of the world, so what are you waiting for? Join our Wizard tier to appear in our future videos. It's also the only legitimate way of accessing our Super Barcode Wars Dragon Ball Z manual translation. Why not join our discussion on Discord? It's a great way to stay informed on what might be coming soon to this channel. The link is in the description.
Oh boy!
Thank you to everyone who's made it this far into the video. As a bonus, we have an update on the Street Fighter 2 cards. At the time of recording the video for the Street Fighter 2 set, we believed the entire box of 200 cards was itself an arcade prize. After further contemplation, it's more likely that the cards were taken from the box and loaded into arcade machines with special card dispensers. Without confirmation, we can't be certain, but it's likely that the cards were awarded at random for reaching certain in-game milestones, such as defeating bosses or scoring a sufficient number of points. What we do have confirmation of is that these were the only way of obtaining the special holographic cards in the Legend of Zelda and Super Mario World sets, which were also retail packaged without their holographic counterparts. Aside from the shiny cards shown here, the regular versions of the other cards in the sets were also dispensed. Besides Street Fighter 2, we have confirmation that 2 versions of the Art of Fighting, Cyber Formula, Fatal Fury, Fighter's History, Kunio-kun Football, and Super Dodge were also arcade prize exclusives. Our next video will cover the Barcode Battler Double C0 and C2 hardware, with the following video looking at Conveni Wars Chapter 8. Due to having to learn how to use a new generation of hardware, these videos may take a longer than usual time to make. Thanks for watching, I hope you'll join us next time.